In this video, I'll show you how to add a countdown timer in OBS Studio. I'm Lucas from JMV Technology Support, and in this video, I'll walk you through the steps to add a countdown timer. So when you start your stream, your viewers will wait until the timer reaches 0, and then you can officially begin your broadcast. First, I'll delete these two text files, which are plain text files, but I'll teach you how to transform these text files into a timer with a cooldown, which is the exact time to end and start your stream. I'll delete both files here and show you how to do this from scratch. I'll erase the contents of both files now. Here's what you need to know. I'll reveal our screenshot, which shows the initial screen of your OBS Studio. First, create a scene. Click the plus icon to add Scene 2, or name it whatever you like. Next, add two text files. Follow along and do exactly as I do on your screen. Speaking of OBS Studio and scene creation, I'd like to introduce our comprehensive OBS Studio course. If you work with video content or want to stream on YouTube and other platforms, this course is for you. This course aims to deepen your understanding of OBS Studio, teaching you to create scenes, capture screens, and much more. So if you're interested in learning more about OBS Studio, I'll leave a QR code on screen for our free complete course. Don't miss this chance. You can also access it through the link I'll put in the description. Back to our video. First, add two text files to the source. Click the plus sign, then select text. I suggest naming files based on their use. I'll create a text file named start for the live starting in part. This will be a text file. Let's create another text file for the stopwatch. Click More and select Text. I suggest naming it Clock or something you'll remember later for settings. I named it Clock. Here I'll add 2 zeros, a colon, and 2 more zeros. Now let me hide our screenshot so you can see how it looks. Great. As you can see, it's simple and easy to understand. If you want to customize this text, make it more attractive or animated, check out our video about creating animated lower thirds. I'll leave the link in the card above. Just click for more info. So if you want to customize further, just click the card above to learn more. I recommend checking out that video right after this one, alright? Back to our video. As you can see, it's shaping up like this. Now our stopwatch is just a text file. To make it actually run, do this. I'll unhide our screenshot. As you can see, with the mouse on screen, go to Tools, then to Script. Your screen will look like this. Scroll down to Script, then click the plus icon. Click there, and your computer folders will appear. Go to Local Disks. Open the OBS Studio folder, then the data folder, and in the Access OBS plugins, which is the tool we need inside OBS plugins, there'll be two or more sections. You'll see front end tools. Click on that. The two parts I mentioned are in the front end. Click on script. If the script section looks like this on your machine, do the following. Click on countdown. It'll be a Lua file as shown here. This is exactly the file we need. If you don't see it, just click on the name. Type it like I'm doing now. Click open and it'll appear in the script section. This is where the magic of our tool happens. What should you do next? Here are the minutes you can set. Want the stream to start in 10 minutes? Click 10. But as you can see, our timer isn't moving. Why is that? We haven't specified the file for the 10-minute countdown. This is the stopwatch file. Going back to tools again. On the same page we were just on, click here, see our text file, the source, come here and select that file. As you can see, it's named clock, so you'll select the clock file. Remember, I said to name files clearly for each text file in OBS Studio scenes. It's important to name them for easy identification. I know this is the clock, so I'll use it. As you can see, it's set to 10 minutes. I'll hide our screen to show you it's really working. Going back to our script at the end, when the timer hits 0, this is the part where we'll say it started. You can put start or let's go. Let's go, let's do this. All right, let's proceed. Then I'll just reduce the time here so you can see. I'll leave it here for a minute. I'll hide our screenshot so you can see better. As you can see, our OBS Studio countdown screen is ready. Another detail is that you can also remove this part. If you look at the timer here, you'll see hours, minutes, and seconds at 17 seconds. To remove the hours part, just hold Alt and select the clock's text file. Holding Alt, move your mouse to the corner here. Let me go back to the script to adjust the hours. We'll set it to 2 minutes, okay? As you can see, it was like this. Then you'll come here, hold Alt, keep Alt pressed and drag the part you want to remove. Now it'll show only minutes, as you can see. Here's what we'll do next. I'll hide the screenshot so you can see. Let's check it out now. It'll show just the minutes. It's cleaner this way, without that extra hour timer. Nice. Remember, besides YouTube, you can also broadcast to many other social networks using our live social tool. It lets you do this from one place. You broadcast there in OBS Studio. You can send this broadcast point to other networks like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. If you want to be on all social networks and broadcast to all, just check out our live social plans using the QR code I'll show on screen. That's it for today's video. As you can see, it's wrapping up. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications for more content like this. See you next time. Thanks.